Okay. So, we're going to put some things in here. Just a couple. There we go, we do have food. Right, and while we're here, what else can we see? Nothing that looks like a roof forest from here. Hello. Whatever kind of tree that is. Did I plant... I'm a moron. I planted the quicksilver flower and not the silverwood tree sapling. I thought it was odd that I still had two of these. Okay, now let's try that a second time. This time without the oops. There we go. Oh, apples. Yes, please. Just the one? Fine by me. So what we're going to do is turn that into an apple core, which can then be used to plant an apple tree from which we shall gather many apples. We're also just going to grab some mushrooms. Make some mushroom stew. Once we start this, I have to finish this. I can't just have a half-eaten mushroom there in the middle of a forest. Just doesn't feel right. I don't care if it's a magic forest. It's got to be accurate, goddammit. Okay. I know there are brown mushrooms there, but we've got to keep our body count equal on both sides of the fence. So, brown mushroom, I'm sorry, but you have to die. Whoa! Oh, yeah. Whoops. Oh, we got some oak for our trouble as well. Oh, really? Because we... Game, really? There we go. Oh. I have mixed feelings about that. Some seriously mixed feelings about that. Anyway, we kind of need more mushrooms. We've only got 2 from this so far. It's supposed to be the other way around. Red ones are meant to be the harder ones to get. Oh, more apple cores. That works for me. Okay, well. We could always go on an adventure for a mushroom biome. Ha ha ha. See if we can get the soil that we need to grow mushrooms in perpetuity. Oh boy, I can't run now. I've hit that level of fatigue where I'm just totally useless. Pork, activate. Also, bowl. I'll stop. Oh, one too many. There we go. I wish that they would stack. There we are. I'll put those in there as well as the shrooms. Okay. Heading back. I think we can now put a marker there. We're going to call it... Whoop. And can I teleport there the first try? No, apparently not, because I don't know which keys I'm... Oh my god, there we go. Right, so... that one needs to go a bit further up into the world. Preferably not immediately under the ground or wherever it spawned me. First of all, we want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason I do that is because otherwise you've got to dig under the trees to get to the apples. Another one here. 5. And Here'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you dropped an egg. I want the egg. Can I make another chicken? No, I can't. Was a little excited to have another chicken, but not to be. Alas, alas. We should probably make a couple of chests for while we are here. Dirt, dirt, and dirt, dirt. And into this we're just going to put these so that I don't lose them when I inevitably die. Also our potatoes, because yay for reliable food source. On top of the apples, of course. And oh boy, I don't think that's going to cut it either. Oh, that makes me sad. Let's give it a go, see what we need. Well, that would have been hilarious if I just went straight back in. That's what she said. He. That would definitely should... Blech. Words. That definitely should have been a that's what he said joke. Losing my touch. Ugh. There we go. No. This is the part of the job I hate. Yeah, I don't think we have close to enough. Oh, we might. Huzzah! Okay. Crunch. Now, what we actually want to do is head back to the dugout. Whoa. And craft, turn the sand into glass. And while that's doing its thing, we're going to make some carpenter's blocks. I haven't showed you guys how these work yet. What we need to do is, we need a crap load of sticks for a start. And what you do is you take that, like that, around like that, makes a carpenter's block. Carpenter's blocks are amazingly useful. Let's turn one into a whole stack. We'll just do this. The carpenter's blocks turn into whatever you put them on. So for example, we want to make a mossy cobblestone door. There you go. And it seems to gather the strength of whatever you use, which is pretty cool. Now what we need is some iron to change how that looks. Do I have wool? No, and I've only got one bit of copper here. We are going to take that back. And I think, more apples. We can continue our orchard. I think that's looking like it for the moment though. Yep. Oh, we might as well burn that into some more usables while we're waiting. So, iron. We need to make some buckets in order to transport water around. We might as well start our search around here, since here is where we are presently situated. And there is no time like the present. Some stoner shrooms. Hello. Hello, pig. There's some iron. Just go across. I am wary of my update. Splash! Right. This is tin. It's the next level up from copper. It's about as useful as copper. This is iron. This is much more useful than copper. It would also appear to be getting late already, game. God, I would love to be able to adjust the day-night cycle in this. Get what we can. see pigs and sheep, and my mouse is just not behaving. And I also checked out that frame from the last episode where we got an underground view. There was nothing remotely interesting that I could see. Yeah, it's definitely getting late, so back to yon dugout for sleeping purposes and other related activities. Well, not really, just sleep. We don't lead that interesting a life, alas. We shall melt that. Let's put those in there for now. And back to our chasm. It was back this way, wasn't it? So that iron should be enough to move around water, make some buckets, but while we're waiting for things, there's another queen bee. We will get that. Oh, that was closer than I probably should have left it. Oh. I can hear a zombie. Can't hear him anymore, but I could. It's definitely around here. Kind of this way. I do like the dynamic lighting. Grab this and just complete our suit of armor at this rate. Also useful, you can make things like shears with those alternate metals. Alternative, I should say, metals. So they do have some uses. You can't make a bucket or anything that must exclusively be iron, which I suppose isn't really an easily defined list. But you can make shears, you can make... that's about it. What else am I thinking? Just about anything else. Anything that you would think of as a tool, you can make out of these. So shears are a yes, railway tracks are a no, for example. Sheep are a no. Pigs are a maybe. Pork chops are a probably not. Oh. Just going to facilitate that, heading in a more downwardly direction. Apparently the shadows didn't quite render here. Fair enough. More tin. Keeping an eye out. I don't have the monster mods that Ghost LPs gave me running, being mainly Grimoire of Gaia. I do have the Twilight Forest running and Forbidden Magic and Thorncraft, and they do add some new monsters. And I've got them running, but the big one is Grimoire of Gaia, and that just turns it into ridiculous mode. Which, once you've tweaked a bit, I think can be made playable. For someone like me who doesn't like to overthink mods, which to my aging 29-year-old brain is still witchcraft, I just like mods to work. Often I have enough futzing to get my game working from the beginning, so I don't want to have to futz any further to get additional content running. Anyway, I am aiming to have this house finished. Oh, actually, what I can do... Oh, We'll grab that while we're here. Grab those. Kill him because he's not getting back out. Same can be said of you, I'm afraid, my fluffy white friends. Right. We'll grab these for the sake of more torches. Okay. Now, we'll just kill you, because again, you're not going to see the top side again. Oh. Teleport. We have iron. And we're going to get more iron. And our glass is almost done, as is that. More torches. Now, our things are going swimmingly. We're going to make us a bucket. I'm actually going to make 2 buckets. And with our eventual copper, we're going to make shears. Oh boy, just not quite smelting quickly enough for my liking. So, we'll just have to make another one. And we'll split that one. So that can go there like that. And that can go there. And we'll move that one to there. That should be able to do it on what it has. Yep. I'll use those. Now where was that copper? There it is. So copper can be used, for example, to do that. I don't know if you can use it to make flint and steel. Now what we do want is... and this can be used to change the style of something. Oh. For example, I will show you in a moment with our bed. What else? What else? What else? What else? We have a pumpkin which we're going to turn into pumpkin seeds. We have bumblebees which we're going to turn into... Whatever we turn bumblebees into, we turn them into little honey factories. Which is probably it for the moment. And let me guess, it's about midday. I reckon we can get our roof done. And then probably look at shuffling some of this stuff over to the new abode. For the moment, we're going to put those safely in there, however. And that. Now there is water right here. Because tomorrow's project will be agriculture. Not tomorrow's, next episode. Which I'm not going to record straight after this. Might be a couple of weeks actually between this one and the next one. Now we need to readjust that. So until we know exactly what it's going to be, we are going to teleport here. Now, we're going to just take that down. And put our door up. And I like that style. There are a number of different styles as you can see. That one just turns it into a secret door effectively. But we're going to do that, and we're going to make it a... Probably not a glass door actually. Let's just make it oak for now. We can change it anytime. There we go. Now if we do that, no, that just changes the style like that. And a bed, which we're going to put the bed there. And again, you can change the style of that too. I'm going to go with that. And that does not look bad at all. Now we have to get up there and put up our skylight. 1, 2. That should do it. And then we should probably think about some windows in the last 20 minutes. Assuming that we still have glass after this, of course. Grr, so apparently we are going to have to dirt our way up for each bit, which is a little tedious, but so be it. There we go. We have a skylight. Now for lighting. Bump, 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 oh, bump. There we go. Now, we'll just put something out here as well, just for the moment. And, can we sleep? We can.